I had some family living in Valparaiso.
Okay.
So I went there. Then I ended up in football country, though. I was close to Pittsburgh for a while there, and all you can see there is terrible towels. No basketball to be found anyway.
We are underway. Stegbauer sticks it to him from the top of the key. That's what happens when a set shooter sets his sights. Big City on the move. Misses the 7-footer. Dylan Travis decides to pass up a chance at two. He'll set up the Caruso. Two-piece corner pocket. And a travel. Czechia going to give it back to the USA.
A bit of a jumble there. Novotny shuffled his feet. If not, he would have had a pass for a layup.
Not much of a recent history between the United States and Czechia.
None, actually.
Parrott almost parallel with the ground, and he still makes the shot. Another look, Parrott with the contact. On his way down, he has enough touch to get it to go.
You got that much time in the air. Man can jump.
And the man can shoot free throws now, too. Parrott playing the passing lanes. The interception. Parrott sneaks one up underneath the defender's arm. James Parrott could be in line for another big game.
He started out with that 8-piece. He's up to 3 here already.
I'm just not sure they got a defensive option for him right now. Parrott, one of the more slithery players in the competition. Ain't no question about that. But Oka, he will drive, takes it at Parrott. He is denied. Stegbauer looking for a second deuce of the game, and it won't go, but it's tipped up and in. Oh, Parrott, this is too easy.
They brought a lunch pail.
This is light work so far for James Parrott. Ruzicka won't get it to go. Whistle. First foul on the USA. 6-3 start for them, trying to make quick work of Czechia. Ruzicka to the line. Ruzicka, yes. Travis back to Big City. Travis, wet ball. Dylan Travis is locked in.
Oh, yes, he is.
He and Parrott with 15. Ooh, reverse. I'm jealous of that jelly. Up and under. Ruzicka. Entry pass to Caruso, who's got a 2 early for the USA. Big City. Uh-oh. Why not shoot that? Dylan Travis not happy with the decision of his longtime teammate. But another look at, ooh-wee. That's a top 5 worthy nominee.
Oh, it is.
85, USA. Stegbauer gets Czechia reset. 2 minutes in. Novotny finally gets a look, but not looking too good on that release. Big City, 2 ball, no. Ruzicka. Oh, nice finish. Ruzicka with a couple of beautiful layups in the game. Caruso looking for a ball handle. Parrott can do that. 2 rolls off the iron. Ruzicka is going to lead Caruso in the dust.
Czechia is sticking close. Ruzicka's played a heck of a game. He's got 5 points.
And they are keeping it close. But it looks like the USA have kind of let their foot off the gas a little bit. A couple of undisciplined plays. I'm not sure they can afford it, however. Caruso, he will volunteer the foul. Parrott with 5, Ruzicka with 5. USA with a 3-point lead into the first break.
Yeah, they better keep their foot on the gas because this Czechia team, albeit a low seed, they're a dangerous outsider, right? Maybe not for like a medal here, but they're a team that has crept up in the rankings on the pro circuit over the last year after a reset. We saw Czechia, of course, in early days of 3x3 a lot. Not as of recent until last year. They've been active, right? It's not a squad you can take lightly, specifically because they got Novotny on the team, who's a gifted scorer, Ruzicka, who's a crafty player.
They, they're at the beginning of a rebuild, right? And the early returns should be encouraging, from what I see. Yeah, but I also agree with you with the fact that this is not a team that you expect to contend for a medal.
Not yet. Not yet. I think they got some pieces that work. Ball playing chance, by the way. But they got some pieces that work, but they're early in their 3x3 development still. Coached by one of the former Czechian greats, by the way, Andre de Green. Remember him from Opolec on the pro circuit back in the days?
I hadn't seen him. So we got a challenge is lost. So the ball clearing challenge. Well, it was lost anyway. So Caruso's blocking will count. Ruzicka doing his thing for Czechia. They got more work to do. Back to it. Boroka finds an opening in the American defense. Czechia within 2. See if the USA displays some killer instinct against a pesky Czechia team. Stegbauer running to his hot spot. And he stays hot.
It's been the 2 big guys for Czechia, and Stegbauer with a couple of 2 pieces. He's up to 4, and Ruzicka, with all of his craftiness in the screen denials and getting to the rim, he's at 5.
Czechia getting a little bit of Steg power. To get back in the game. Oh, Dylan Travis. Another one. He is locked in. Ruzicka. Ooh. Nice score over Parrott. Czechia within 1. Parrott to Travis. Draws the foul. And Dylan Travis has left the building.
Oh, is it an offensive foul?
Well,
I'm thinking it's an offensive foul here.
Whoa.
Yes, it is. Czechia is going to get possession.
Well, I can't say that I saw an offensive foul there.
Oh, well, Czechia turned it right back over.
But again, USA are the favorite in this one.
Heavily, you would say.
And, they're getting what you would expect, from James Parrott and Dylan Travis. They're leading the way yet again. But it's been the defense of the United States that has given them some easy scores. Been a little bit lackadaisical, I would say.
I think that's a part of it. I think Ruzicka has been super crafty in his finishing. That helps because USA have contained Novotny, the leading scorer for Czechia. He's got no points.
True, but also Stegbauer hitting a couple of twos, too.
Oh, true.
Travis from the corner. He is a lethal shooter. He understands it now. Dylan Travis with 7. And he is just threading the nets for the USA. Baroka attacks the interior. James Parrott spinning, cannot finish after the beautiful move. Caruso turns the corner. Big City. No. Parrott and Stegbauer somehow end up on the floor.
Stegbauer stays down here.
Slow to his feet. I'm going to assume that he's all right. He's a sturdy young fella. He's up on his feet and we play on. Novotny distributing. Good look from 2. No good. Loose ball over to Caruso. Past the midway point in a 15-12 game. Hit me. Nope. Novotny. Oh. Kind of funny because Dylan Travis was actually trying to commit a foul there.
Yep. And they whistled. Novotny with his feet on the line. You're right.
Pojawiły się tutaj na placu boju nasze wspaniałe reprezentantki Polski na czele z Olą Sieporską, Anią Pawłowską. Wielkie brawa!
Hahn looking for his first deuce. Dylan Travis keeps it alive in there. Curious who touched it last. Travis and Parrott. Parrott and Travis. 1-2 combo. 2-piece. Won't go. Hahn, though. Offensive rebound. Parrott going to the spin move. Ooh, nice defense.
Oh, it ends up a foul.
And on the follow through, you can see the contact right there. That's ball, but maybe that was clean.
It looked like it was, to be honest with you. It looked clean.
No complaints for Parrott. He will happily accept the trip to the line. Oh, my Lord. Oh. You knew Parrott was going to catch one.
Wow.
Oh, man. Parrott on the man's back. Baroki, welcome to the highlight reel.
I think that's just a fact of life now. If you play against James Parrott, you got to accept the fact that you might be on a poster.
Well, you know they're looking for that action at some point. Did Hahn lose that? Yeah, he did.
It was a jump ball call here because I don't think the referees could see who it went out on. TV timeout in I gotta say, Kyle, it's a weird game. A really weird game. Czechia has kind of kept somewhat the United States in check.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. But then there's been stuff like this. This is just nasty. James Parrott with an aerial assault on poor defensive Borovka's back. One-handed punch. But back to your point, it does feel a little bit odd because Czechia are confident. Feels like the USA should have a big lead in this game.
They're a little bit tight somehow. They've gotten something out of Caruso, but nothing out of Mitch Hahn either.
Nothing out of Hahn, a whole lot from the real deal. Not that time. Hahn keeps it alive. He'll bullet pass it to the real deal. Travis. Oh, what a tip from Hahn. Caruso breaking it up. Hahn going for the loose ball, but Borovka will find the bottom of the net.
Big shot.
That play kind of been the story of the game. And then an offensive foul. Right when the USA seemed like they had a grip on it, pestering the defense, Hahn making life difficult. Somehow Borovka spins free and makes some magic happen. Knock it down to 2.
That is an important shot, the connector in the game. Now Czechia only down 2. They'll get possession here as well. And USA are in foul trouble. They're at 6. They're going to give up a couple of free throws if they're not careful.
17-15. A game that's been very interesting.
Yes.
I'm hearing Polska chants.
Well, I think the fans want to get to the next game.
Oh, you can't rush a good thing. Let's see how this one ends. Parrott taking a gamble, trying to get a steal, but
that's those 2 free throws I was talking about. Uh-oh. Parrott, yeah, he trips up Novotny there.
This is such an odd game.
Yes, it is. Because, I mean, look, Czechia, feisty as they are, you don't expect them to be in this game this late against USA to come in with a lot of expectations.
Not with Parrott and Dylan Travis picking up where they left off. But again, I just think it's been lax defense. Borovka gets called for the foul. Parrott not happy that the whistle came late. Parrott. Oh no. I think Parrott should consider maybe attacking the rack. I know that he was open.
He hit a couple of 2s in his first game, right? I think that's where the confidence comes from.
Yeah, but the game is close, and I think that USA are pressing to get some distance. Ooh, Parrott, I was going to say. Parrott called for the defensive foul. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Jumps into the body of Borovka.
Oh, for sure.
Czechia could take the lead here? I got me interested and surprised.
This is a head scratcher.
Look, I thought Czechia could be interesting in a couple of games in the pool. To give them credit for what they've done on the pro circuit over the last year and a half. I didn't think this would be an option.
Well, hold your horses. Still a lot of 3x3 to be played in this one with 2.5 minutes. But they could find themselves in the lead if Borovka can connect on both. It looks like the man on the Pringles can. Am I lying?
No, you're not. That caught me off guard, though.
Once you pop, you can't stop. All right, I'm done. Borovka gets the first to open, or to go. the second one goes, and Czechia are in front. So USA getting a little bit more smoke than they expected in this one. Parrott can't corral the rebound and a shot clock violation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh.
Czechia take over. Stegbauer and company attacking inside. Novotny can't get it in over Parrott's extended arm. James Parrott with a head full of steam. Look out. Now it's Novotny. Great defensive play from Mitch Hahn. He'll give it up to Travis now. Travis now leaning into a 2 attempt. And he wanted that one to go, yes.
That is a smart play by a 3x3 veteran. He knew the foul was coming, and he jumped up and put up a shot to get 2 free throws.
Another look at Eric Parrott's most recent takeoff. He's trying to chase down Fabian Giesman atop the dunk charts today.
Oh, yeah.
Giesman had 7 yesterday.
That was silly.
Crazy. Anyway, the real deal. He'll put USA back in front as they try to survive a scare against Czechia. Second one, you already know that's good. 9 points for Travis. Oh, that's the look they want. Stegbauer! Tie game. Dylan Travis, no. High rebound in the hands of Czechia. Ruzicka. Nobody, or actually good defense inside.
I think this might be Czechia ball. Parrott came down with it.
Uh-oh. And just... Oh, yeah, Parrott.
I don't know if he established.
He got 2 hands on the ball. I think that's all it takes.
They're going to take a look at things. Somebody challenged.
And what kind of adds to the intrigue of the play is the shot clock was dwindling down too.
Oh, yeah.
So if Parrott established possession before that horn sounded.
But I think that the call on the floor now is Czechia ball. And I think USA challenged here. That's a difficult call to make.
That is tough. But looks like Parrott to me had possession of that ball. Look, right here, to me, is where Parrott has possession of that ball. So off the miss, Parrott goes up.
That's where he has it. But
and then when he comes down with it, he's the first to get 2 hands on the ball, not cleanly.
now evidence has to be conclusive, right? And again, I think the call on the floor is Czechia possession.
I don't think they have enough to overturn it.
I don't know. And think about Czechia doing this without their leading scorer, Filip Novotny, doing anything in the game. He's got 1 point.
This has been a wild one. So we can get another look. And you can see Parrott with both hands on the ball right there. They are going to say the challenge is won.
Uh-oh.
I think USA get a fortunate call there.
A couple, actually, because on that replay, you saw Parrott got a piece of the forearm of Ruzicka, too.
Well, that, too. I didn't mention the foul, but it doesn't matter now. It's USA ball. Hands are sweaty. Mon Spaghetti. They'll get 1 shot. We'll see. Parrott, kind of a wild drive, and it's lost out of bounds. Czechia will get the rock after all. Czechia with a gutsy win over the USA. Checkmate for Czechia.
Wow.
They couldn't check them if they were an update. Biggest win for Czechia. Borovka with 8. And they come back from 17-13 to win over the USA. Who you kind of felt were leaving the door open with some defensive lapses throughout this game. And that's one that they... No, I don't want to take anything away from Czechia. I was going to say it slipped through the USA's fingers, but
Kyle, this is some Ocean's 11 thievery right here. This is some Ocean's 11 thievery. Czechia come in with a big upset, and think about it. They go 2-0 on that Borovka take.
Well, all you got to do is listen back to the Word on the Streets podcast, and there was one of the 3 members that said, keep an eye on Czechia in this group as they could be a bracket buster. I don't know.
Okay.
But the early signs is looking good for Czechia, who are 2-0.
What a gutsy performance.
Whoa.
What a gutsy performance by the Czech.
So highlights of that contest is everybody coming to terms with what just happened. Czechia just continued to believe, and they pull off the upset victory. 21-20 over the USA. Only thing left today is Poland and Latvia. I'm game for that one.
Yup.
That's next.